What up, YouTube? It's Wizard Wop back again, man. I told you, I'm coming with heat every other day. I promised you. I'm a man of my word. So, today I got something special. Today we got something that, when I first saw it, I knew what time it was. I said, I gotta have that. And I think it kind of flew under the radar for a lot of people, so I'm kind of happy to have it. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it besides people who are from the culture. So it's a shoe that released on October 27th. I got this from Nike. We're going to be reviewing the Air Jordan 1 Day of the Dead. So before we even get this video started, I apologize beforehand if I offend anybody. Because this shoe is special. This shoe means a lot to a lot of people. It's celebrating a Mexican holiday. The name of the holiday is, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. Again, forgive me if I butcher this name or if I offend anybody. Dia de los Muertos, I believe it's pronounced. And again, that translates to Day of the Dead. So I originally thought this was kind of their version of Halloween, but it's kind of in conjunction with Halloween, I believe, but it also is a Mexican holiday that's celebrated from October 30th to November 2nd. It's really centered around family, which is why this shoe is really special to me. Let's go ahead and get into the shoe without further ado. I gotta get myself a pocket. Let's get into it. This is the Air Jordan 1 Day of the Dead. The shoe released on October 27th. Got these off the Nike app. Retailed at $125. Box game. Black. Gold jump, man. Nothing special there. But let's get into the shoe. On the Jordan 1 paper. Let's get into it. Nice. Bam. I love this shoe. Boom. Air Jordan 1 Day of the Dead.
Yes, you feeling on my soul. Frosty, frigid French toast. No, all my frigidity, cold hearted Willie freeze. What she's delivering makes my soul weak. Yes, she's feeling on my soul. Frosty, frigid French toast. No, all my frigidity, cold hearted Willie freeze. No.
Para mi familia. So, again, this is it, people. Let's get into it. So, again, the first thing I love about this shoe is the yellow and bows. Para mi familia. Here on the toe box. Translates to for my family. Super special to me. It's for my family. Shout out to my Costa Rica family. You know who you are. Shout out to my fiance. As soon as she saw this shoe, she said she wanted it. But I had to secure my pair first. So I got mine off Nike. Tried to secure her pair off of Nike, and it was sold out. So I headed over to StockX immediately. I was able to get hers for a good price. So hers should be here soon. But you got this magenta wrapping around the toe box. Got your white toe box here. Your magenta coming up along the eye stain. Beautiful yellow stitching everywhere. You got your yellow check with this magenta colored stitching around the check. Really love it. You got some yellow stitching here. This the same cracked leather look that's on the swoosh. Coming up around the ankle here. With a black lining. And that luxury look of the black waxed laces. I love waxed laces for some reason. I don't know. The tongue area is a heavy mesh looking material. I haven't seen this heavy mesh on an Air Jordan 1 before. I don't know if I've seen this on any shoe before. But I'm not a fan of a mesh tongue, but this heavy mesh, I'm not mad at it. It's kind of a thicker material. Again, Jordan Brand killing it all year with the colorways and the material. Like this feels like a good shoe. Um, and so again, they're giving us a different Air Jordan 1 tongue tag. They have, I don't think they've done any normal Air Jordan 1 tongue tags this year. So this one is your Air Jordan 1 mid tag. So you got your Jumpman logo with the Air spelled out here. But it's some special stuff going on there. Leave a comment down below if you know what that's all about, because I'm not sure what that's all about. I believe it has something to do with the marigold flower, which is special to a special flower from Mexico. You can also see this marigold flower on the insole of the shoe, the insole of the left shoe, Familia. And then on the insole of the right shoe, you got your Jumpman branding. So, again, man, leave a comment down and let me know if this Air Jordan 1 mid changed the game for you as far as Air Jordan 1 mids go. I know it's not the popular choice a lot of times, but they've been coming with a few colorways this year that I think people were liking. A lot of people like that Chicago colorway. I wasn't a fan. I don't know if it was of this quality. Maybe I slept on that. But this looks different to me. It looks a little bit higher it looks almost like an AJ1 high, honestly. And I don't know what Jordan Brand, like I said, somebody got hired up at Jordan Brand and they're doing a great job, or somebody got fired. And the people who are still there, they're like, yo, we gotta get on it. But yeah, you got your yellow Wings logo embroidered. So beautiful shoe, man. Let's pull out maybe an older AJ1 mid and just see. Let's do some compare and share. My favorite part of the show. So this is a Leroy Smith 2009 RIP Charlie Murphy. Shout out Leroy Smith. That motivation my boy Jordy needed to get over the hump. But anyway, let's compare. Okay, so I knew it was something going on here. It's a little bit higher than your normal AJ1. Now, again, this one is beat, so it might just be beat down, but you can tell that this this ankle area is a little bit higher. It almost looks like an AJ1 ankle. Let's take a look. Let's compare heights. So, you know, it's like an AJ1 mid-high, I'm going to say. Okay, so you can see in the actual, this ankle height is about the same as it is on an AJ1 as before. On the mids, it was really short here. So, good job with these mids, because they were kind of forgotten. And I think that change in height and quality is what's going to bring that back for a lot of people. Again, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe to the page. I'm dropping you heat every other day. That's what I love to do. So I'm going to share it with the people. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment. If you can do this, if you can feel the colors. It really reminds me of the Air Jordan 1 high. I think it was a SB, a LA Air Jordan 1 high. I'll put a picture up so you can kind of see the similarities. But that one is a lot more expensive than this one is. So if you like, leave a comment down below. They're still probably available for a decent price on StockX. That is until they see WAP's video, and you know what happens. The price goes up. So, let me know what you think. Tune in. More heat coming soon. I just got a Safari Nike Bayou in. I may review that next. We might do a top 5 Bayou this year. Something along those lines. more heat will be coming your way. Stay tuned. The shoe did release us inside of a pack for Day of the Dead. It came out with a Daybreak, Max 90, and a Blazer as well. So look for those. This was my favorite of the pack. Um, they all had this similar colorway, and they all had this marigold flower, which I believe is a traditional Mexican flower somewhere in the theme of the design of the shoe. So again, I just like when they get it right. Sometimes when brands do these cultural shoes, they get it all the way wrong, and I think JB got it right here. They've gotten it right in the past with some of the Black History Month shoes. Some of them I've not been a fan of, but they've been doing a good job this year, and I'm a fan. So I call these the family because that's important. Thanksgiving coming up, we might. Who knows when we'll put us out? Hey man, who knows? We could pull it out with this jacket right now I got on. So again, just a really special shoe to a lot of people. Again, I hope I didn't offend anybody with this review. Leave a comment down below if you know a little bit more culturally about the Day of the Dead. I do know it's celebrated again October 30th, I believe, to November 2nd. So we're a little bit late getting this review out, but nonetheless, better late than never. Beautiful shoe. And yeah, I think my favorite detail on the shoe has got to be this cracked leather look. That to me is just crazy. That quality and the stitching that you get on this shoe, good retail price as well, $125. Not bad. Again, this is a quality luxurious AJ1 mid. And shout out to Jordan Brand, man. Good. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with this Air Jordan 1 mid. Really impressed.